Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, May 6, 2024. Happy Dance Day, because silver and gold are finally regaining their bullish trend, or their bullish momentum, I should say. And yeah, we spent some time down there in the basement, and now it looks like we're headed back up. Let's see how far this will go. Okay, let's get going with spot prices. We have gold up 1510 to 2,317.30, and silver up 54 cents to 27.06, capturing the 27 flag, guys. Will it be 28 next? I don't know. All right, in the GSR category, we have got the GSR moving down. Yeah, I like to see that. It topped at 87, and now it is 85.55, with clearly downside to 82, which would at least put $1 on silver, I would think. And gold looking strong as usual. U.S. Treasury is 4.485, so the march to 5 was stopped in its tracks by that weak labor report, and interest rates plummeted on the 10-year. Here is the 10-year. I'm sorry, this is the 10-year. I forgot the U.S. dollar. Let's take a look at the U.S. dollar quickly. And the U.S. dollar going to 105.02 took the top off the U.S. dollar as well. All this is constructive for silver or gold, but you'll have to recall a few days ago when we had the dollar and the 10-year down, and gold and silver still dropped. Well, that was a heavy sell day, I think, because people were jumping back in the stock market into risk assets. And here we are this morning with the pre-market. There's still a little bit of euphoria there, although we are still in the fear category with the fear-greed index at 40. We have got Dow futures up 128, S&P futures up 17.25, and NASDAQ futures up 42.25. I think the metals rally will last longer than this stock market rally does. And if you're buying today, not as good as last week, but here we go. All right, we've got a 1/10 gold eagle at Bold Precious Metals at 262.26. And let's see, we have a 1/10 Britannia over at Pinehurst Coins at 262.66. Moving into the U.S. gold, we have got a 1/4 ounce gold eagle at Bold Precious Metals, 630.50. And let's see, let's go right to the 1 ounce. We've got a 1 ounce gold eagle, BU gold eagle at Pinehurst Coins, 2,373.73. And let's see, the best buffalo is still at Liberty, 2,396.05. No Costco deals this morning, but there were plenty over the weekend. Well, not plenty, but there were some. Between Friday and Sunday, there were some deals. Okay, the 1 ounce gold maple at Bullion Exchanges, 2,360.99. That is a random year. And is that a BU? Oh, this is an AU. Okay, keep that in mind if you're buying that. That's an AU. It must have been handled a little bit. That might be why it's so cheap. We've got a 1 ounce gold Krugerrand, probably the cheapest of sovereign gold, 2,330.88 at Pinehurst Coins. That's a good choice. All right, and you know about the St. Gaudens, the 20 francs, the ducats. Let's see, gold in assay, cheapest deal today, Bullion Exchanges, 2,361.60 for an Asahi bar in assay. And we have platinum. I still like this little platinum kookaburra, 129.91 for platinum. And platinum's doing its thing as well. Is palladium still below platinum? Where can we figure that out? Okay, we got platinum up $5 to $960. Clearly going back to $1,000, and palladium still $10 cheaper at $950. I think palladium will cross back over platinum, but what do I know? I do own both platinum and palladium in ETF form, which there's no premiums if you trade it that way. All right, we got to get back over to the website. And okay, best Silver Eagle deal, one at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube, cheaper at Provident Coins. Any quantity pricing, 32.75. Doesn't say BU. Are these BU? Yeah, these are BU. They really ought to put BU in the title. They slow me down when they don't do that. Okay, and the best overall for a quantity of 20 is 32.36 over at Pinehurst Coins. Those are BU Eagles 2023. The green light is on, and I hope you're accumulating under 27.50 on gold and around 27.50 on silver and around 2,300 on gold. I think we've had a good opportunity here to buy while the price catches up to the 50-day moving average, which is headed up, in case you don't know. Copper prices are still looking pretty strong. Did I go through those? I might have missed them. Copper, whoa, look at that, 4.64, up 6 cents, up 8 cents this morning. Copper is, we had that higher low and off we go. I misspoke yesterday about nickels. The nickels have 75% copper and 25% nickel. And actually copper, is probably a stronger story than nickel. I won't go through all the commodities today, but they're catching a bid. Inflation is back, even though we have a weakening labor market and possibly dropping rates. You can't stop inflation here, or at least not for the short term here. Okay, and what's going on with maples? One at spot at bullion exchanges. Remainder of the tube at BGASC for 2023 maple leaf 29.74. Check if those are BU or not if you buy those. And we have a Britannia at JM Bullion. The sale goes on 29.25 for a 2023 Britannia. Philharmonics are over at Bold at 29.94. And Mama Baby Kangaroo is still for sale. No Costco deals this morning. Junk, which is the smart man's purchase, and it certainly was at 19 times face. I hope you guys get those orders, or some of you get them anyway. We can beat this on eBay, but 21.27 as people start believing in the rally again, and junk has been the lowest premium. You'll see that disappear first. Not disappear, but you'll see the premiums come up on junk. And Eagles, the premiums are coming up on Eagles in spite of them minting 2.5 million last month. So you can go figure. I'm not sure why Eagles are premiums are continuing to rise in spite of that heavy mint month, unless Costco bought everything, and I don't believe that story. We've got one 10-ounce bar at spot. We've got another 10-ounce bar over at Golden Eagle at 282.40 any quantity pricing. I still like the Johnson Matthey vintage bars. Here's another generic bar deal for brand new bars, and there's a $10 off code if you want that. We've got Buffaloes at Kazoo, great price on those. You know about all these bars already, right? They still have this vintage trapezoidal Sunshine Minting Bar, 100 ounce, 2008-28 over at Bullion Exchanges. If you haven't been on this blog before, or vlog, or whatever it is, I update my website, bestsilvergolddeals.com, every day by 6 a.m. Pacific to give you the best deals across the internet and anywhere I can find them. I'm not affiliated with any bullion dealer. And if you want to get the best possible prices, well, let's check out Eagles on eBay. I'll let you do the math this morning. Let's see, lot of 20 from JM Bullion, 635. Puts you at $31.75 each, and then take 3% off for your credit card, and you'll be in the 30s, mid-30s for Silver Eagles from Bullion Exchanges. Do not fear eBay. You can use the same dealers that that you buy from, and use your credit card, your good credit cards like the PayPal credit card, to pick these up under market. This is where they get rid of their excess inventory, and you just want to buy it here. I mean, unless you're waiting for Costco, or you're driving from Costco shop to Costco shop to buy Royal Canadian Mint 10-ounce bars for a couple of bucks under market. I don't know, save your gas, guys. You don't need to do that. Okay, so Eagles, cheap, cheap, cheap on eBay this morning. 100-ounce lot is going to be cheaper at, let's see, that would be 32, would be... that would be 32. 32 and take off $9, you'd be at 31. Was that 20? That 20 coin lot cheaper? Might have been. Okay, maples you can get $7.37 for uncirculated maples from David Leroy. David Leroy. It's got a lot of feedback. 737, BU Eagles. 737 divided by 25. I'm sorry, BU Maples. 737 divided by 25 times 0.97 equals 28.52 out the door for Maples. That's just a little over spot this morning. Well, no, that's about $1 over. Let's see, 27, about $1.50 over spot there. Here we've got some sealed Mint Direct Maples, if you like those. All right, and just keep going. I mean, stuff is cheap on eBay this morning compared to some of the dealers. You've got junk at about $205 plus shipping, $210. So you'll get junk at about 20.30 times face from this particular seller on eBay. That's the place to buy junk this morning. And we've got best overall lots. You can get cheap rounds, 20-ounce lot, 100-ounce lot. The Johnson Matthey bar, vintage bar is there. This is the 10-ounce Johnson Matthey bar, and they are the ones with the serial numbers. This dealer has got his listing closed down for a minute, but hopefully more of those come back in stock. Silver bars are a little more than silver rounds. You can get the kilo kook at a good price, and certainly a good price on kilos this morning. I'm sorry, on 100-ounce bars this morning. 28.16, or you can get this Engelhard for 27.54. Look like they have a little bit of tarnish on them. Pop that in a bath of baking soda and tinfoil with scalding hot water, and you watch all that crap come right off if you want to do that. Let's see, and we've got platinum. If you're buying platinum, I think it's going back to 1,000. Best 1/10 gold, the cheapest 1/10 gold is going to be a gold panda. Yeah, nobody wants them. Everybody hates China, and it's going to be the cheapest sovereign gold you can get this morning is the 1/10 panda. But people do still collect them. They're cute as hell, and this is prior to the conversion to the metric system. If you want to go up a penny or two, you can get this new A Phoenix gold coin, and then you're moving into the Britannias at about 259.44. So 260 minus $7, you'd be at about 252 for a 1/10 gold, and then all the way up the food chain until you get to Eagles. I won't keep looking for them, but you'll pay more for an Eagle. It's going to be the same for all these categories. How cheap can we get 1-ounce gold? 1-ounce gold, the Krugerrand, $23.68. Take $75 off. You'll be under spot on this Krugerrand if you want to pick those up from bullion exchanges on eBay and use your high rebate credit card. And you know about the $5 commemoratives. Just check there to see if there's anything you like. Or the 20 franc. Best 20 franc is the Rooster at $450. And I don't know this seller, so buy at your own risk. Varied condition means it's going to be beat up. And no, I would not do that. You'd want to go up a tad to this Helvetica here. This guy's got good feedback, a lot of ratings, and he calls it a BU Helvetica. I would buy that. Do the math, and you'll probably get that for around spot or even under spot. So nice on the 20 franc coins this morning. Scottsdale is always having auctions. You want to participate in those if you're looking for upscale, bullion. And we got copper pennies if you're interested. I see there's some new copper bars coming out. 10-pound copper bars in the like $150 range. If you're interested in that, let me know. If you're going to stack copper, get a pallet because you're going to need it. It's very heavy. Okay, and here is the Platinum Noble. I won't go through it. This is my store here. If you're interested, ask me for a friend discount. Bars I made. And here are the eBay deals of the day, but they may not be the cheapest deals, but maybe you'll find something I missed. The Amex card is 3% off if you use it through PayPal. Use it on eBay, default through PayPal, and that card works. Great savings everywhere in your life there. Here's the PayPal card, also great savings on eBay and all other places. And you can get this deal from bullion.com. Even if you got it before, you just have to download their app. It's a whole tube of buffaloes at spot. I hope you guys all got that. And more spot deals. The picks of the day, I won't go through them all again. Let's see, maybe there was something new here. The Unibar is back in stock if you want it. Here's a 1/10 gold at a good price. Let's see, in the 1 ounce silver round category, Geronimo, best price is 20 over at Pinehurst Coins, 28.55 each for a tube of 20 Geronimos. Post, in the chat room, guys, the link's at the top of my website. If you picked up one of those Geronimos, I would like to see it in person. Here is, the Indian round, 563 for 20, puts you at about 28.15 or 28.10 per ounce on that Buffalo. The Mustang, if you want to buy 20 of those, puts you at about 28, high 28s on that Mustang. That's a pretty round. And in the Pandemonium category, you can still pick up the Zombux World first round in the series. They still have them. And this is for fun and has zero value. I think it has about a thousandth of an ounce of silver or 100th of an ounce of silver, something like that. But these are fun, and you know what? They're going to sell out. They're making 10,000 of each one. And for those of you who like gold backs, which are also virtually worthless in terms of melt value, well, more than this. I mean, this is really just art. But they put a little silver in it somewhere. I don't know. Maybe they sprayed it with silver or something. 1/1000th of a troy ounce of pure silver, and but that's cool as hell. And people are going to collect those for the images. So I think when they put these sets together, people may pair this paper with the Zombux World set. Don't forget to get the display case and so forth. But just for fun, if you want to pick one of those up, I think I'd like to see one. Okay, this is new, the 10-ounce Tutor Beast. Now, I don't really like the images on the Tutor Beast. I've been very disappointed with the artwork. But there's one, and this one is really cheap. You can see they're not selling. 10-ounce Tutor Beast from the Royal Mint is 309.90 this morning, so that's a good price on a sovereign Royal Mint coin. But the one that I like that is coming up, let me search for it here. I'll slow down for just a minute. Silver Tutor Beast Dragon. Not Dragon, Dragon. Oh, come on. Silver Tutor Beast Dragon. All right, now I would not buy this one. Is this it here? That's the Queen's Beast. Oh, this one here. Okay, now this is the proof, and I would not buy the proof Royal Mint products. They just spot like crazy. It's literally Russian roulette with a Royal Mint proof coin like this. But when this comes out in BU, I dig that one. Okay, I think that's a keeper there. So just watch for that, and I do not recommend these proof Royal Mint coins. I just don't think you want to mess with them at all. Okay, we've got the best YouTube coin shops on YouTube, and they're having sales every day and doing great jobs. There was a nice interview with Minot Coin. The link is in the chat room if you want to pick that up there. I forget who did the interview with him, Spectacular maybe, or somebody else, but very, very nice interview with him. I'd check that out if I were you. For those of you that like what I'm doing at no charge to you, check out my sponsor, newretirement.com. I'd appreciate it if you'd pick up a subscription, and then I think you'll thank me down the road when you're planning your retirement. And thank you for those of you that are buying me cups of coffee. I do appreciate that. That is so nice of you. And anyway, it is helpful, especially since I get up at 3:30 in the morning to do this. Here's the Gixxon Sniper Tool and other spot deals, and here are the credit cards. The Walmart credit card gets you 5% cash back. The Capital One Quicksilver card gets you 1.5% cash back, and then a 4% kicker as of today, unless that's gone up. They might go up even higher, and then that's a good way to get cheap silver and gold on eBay, for example. And here's what they're paying for gold and silver. Here's the chat room and what is up. We're moving fast today, and something's messed up. Anything about silver in here, guys? Oh, okay. Let's see. Natural gas post. If you bought the dip, you bought $3 plus off the top. Good job. Unless we get smashed down, we know what Powell's going to be doing. There's only one way to go, and that's shoot that currency out into the market. I'm not seeing anything worth talking about here. Here's a deal on a $5 maple. Okay, well, check out the chat room. And okay, I don't know. I don't know, but say hi in there. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I can answer them there, or you can contact me through the website, or you can pick me up on my, you can contact me through my Yahoo email as well. All right, and here's some stuff people have bought recently. And there you go. And yeah, some old videos of mine. So what do you think this morning? Let's go back and check spot price. You know, anything could happen, even though the 10-year and the dollar are cooperating. But are we still over 27 on silver? Pulled back a little bit. I don't know if we'll keep the 27 handle, but definitely are making a move here, and that is happy dance time. All right, you guys, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. I don't get that many thumbs up for the work I do here. And subscribe if you want to see these every morning that the market is open, and I'll get you the best deals. You don't want to pay more, you want to pay less, and that's what we're doing here. Join the community of almost 500 people now. Subscribe to my website, getting alerts and such, and you know, you'll save some money. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Louie out. Oh, what did I do? Hold on. And we are done.